the return of Albert Pujols.
Welcome back, Albert! It's like you never left!
You're seeing history right here.
I've got goosebumps again. He's turning back the clock.
He's going to the Fountain of Youth after this, and I want to go.
Welcome to St. Louis, Albert Pujols.
He just did epic things.
400, 500, 600. Wow.
Are we sure he's not 25 years old again?
Oh, my goodness! Way out of here! Albert Pujols, sensational! Is this real? No, fucking not! A historic blast from number 5.
When this guy comes up, the things that he does.
This is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in sports.
Him ending his career as a Cardinal is legacy stuff, folks.
We're all hoping he's able to hit number 700.
That is for darn sure. Albert's baseball resume reads like a plaque in Cooperstown. Rookie of the Year, 3-time MVP, 11-time All-Star with 2 World Series rings. But there's one more historic milestone that the 42-year-old is chasing during these final weeks of the regular season, a feat only 3 players have ever done before. 700 home runs. Harold Reynolds sat down with a future Hall of Famer to talk about his pursuit of this iconic home run club and ending his 22-year career in the city where it began.
Number 5, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
When you went back to St. Louis and that ovation when you were with the Angels, did that make you say, I need to come back here and play again?
I think, you know, going back in 19 and just being back for the first time, just the standing ovation by the fans and the way that they had treated me and my family. Well, you can't ask for anything else. And last year, too, with the Dodgers, getting another opportunity to go back to St. Louis and just have a good series and then hit a home run my first at-bat, you know, with the Dodgers there.
He's done it! In St. Louis, he would always rise to the occasion. And at the age of 41, he hasn't lost his touch.
They believe in me. The organization gave me another shot, and they knew that I can help this ball club to win, and I'm taking advantage every single day.
You're chasing some historic stuff right now. I just want to know, like, what has this last season meant to you, and how special has it been?
It has been really special, not just for me and my family, but the fans, the city of St. Louis. And it's different, you know, 22 years later, you know, being in the big leagues, I feel like I don't have that load anymore. I don't have to worry about it. You know, we got the Arenado, we got the Pujols. I don't feel like I had to carry all that load. Now I get to stay back. I still prepare myself for the game, but I feel like, hey, this is my last year and I'm gonna enjoy it the best that I can.
I see you in a dugout now, the veteran, talking to some of these young guys. You've had guys struggle, and now they're starting to come out of it. Mm-hmm. Was that part of your conversation? Like, hey, trust yourself, it's a longer year.
For sure, but I think what's so good, the young players that we have, they listen.
You very rarely see a shot of Albert Pujols without a young hitter right next to him.
Isn't that
right?
the truth?
Yeah, I mean, hey, soak up every bit you can.
And, you know, having Jari, myself, and a couple of other guys, Bueno, I think that's what makes this organization pretty special. I live it. I know the experience. I know what it took. And I think that's something that they respect. You know, there's not just somebody that haven't done it. I have walked through those shoes that they are walking now, so I'm able to take them step by step and continue to tell them, trust the process, trust the work that you put day in and day out.
Early in the season was kind of a struggle for the big fella, but the veteran just found it in the second half.
What adjustments have you made that you're taking off now, swinging the bat like you've been swinging?
Just work with the hands and just go back to old videos and, you know, and right before the break, that's when I felt that little adjustment that I made, like I felt really, really good. I came as a pinch hitter. It was a 95 miles per hour fastball inside hitter.
Albert rips it out to left. It is caught. Duvall, his throw to the plate. It is not in time.
And then the next day I played and I got a couple of hits and I was like, man, that feels really good. And then I just stuck with it.
He's amazing, remarkable, incredible. Is this real?
You know I'm gonna ask you what you tweet.
I ain't gonna give you no secret. No, it was just with my hand, you know, like I felt like sometime, you know, if I feel the barrel of my bat flat like that makes me like come around the baseball and roll over. So one thing that we talk about is like always bring that nap down and then always feel that my bat is straight up. But if I started flat, you know, I had to come up, and then here towards the baseball. So it's almost like I already eliminating this move, having my bat here. Now it's just getting my hands. And if you look early in my career,
I was gonna say, that's young Albert right there.
And remember, Harold, as a hitter, you can tell me, oh, Albert, you're doing this, but if you don't feel it, you are the best hitting coach yourself. You wanna be able to feel that. And I put my hand in there, and I took a couple of swings, I'm like, it clicks, I got it. Pow!
Albert hits one a ton. Deep left. It is gone. 695.
Is it weird to go to the plate to think about hitting home runs? And do you think about it?
You know, the best thing is that I don't think about it because I never have. So all of a sudden, you know, that I'm so close to the goal that everybody want me to reach, I don't gonna change my process. I don't gonna change my thought. I'm gonna continue to go out there and try to put good swings.
Home run, number 696.
It's funny because the media asked me the other day, like, are you shocked by how good are you doing? And I'm like, bro, when you have the gift from God and you put your work into, trust me, you're gonna do good.
697. He's all alone. 4th place in home runs in Major League history.
For 22 years since I've been in the big leagues, you know, I never thought about 100. I never thought about 200, you know, 500, 600.
But no, you think about 7.
No, I don't. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen no matter what. So don't stress yourself.
You're playing with house money.
Yeah, like don't stress yourself. Like, hey, and if it doesn't happen, it wasn't meant to happen. I always say that if I have an open book, blank with 1,000 pages, and the Lord will say, you know, I want you to write in this book how your life is gonna be at 42 and what you're gonna accomplish. I don't think I would even come close to this, and that's what is so special.
That was awesome right there.
Yeah, it was tremendous. Great stuff. Look at Albert. Look at the company he finds himself in. 3 away from 700. It's been a remarkable, remarkable few months for the future Hall of Famer. Congratulations. Can't wait to see him do it.